Run Junkies, it is a new month. I have a new training plan from Coach Christine, and I have a new goal. That goal is the Arvada Harvest 10 miler on September 9th. Now I have a pretty aggressive goal for that race, and that is to finish in 1 hour and 45 minutes. So why have I set that aggressive goal for me? It's because the Prairie Dog Half Marathon that I did a couple of weeks ago is currently my best proof of time, not just for superheroes, but also for dopey. So I want to submit a better proof of time, or if I can. So in order to do that, I have to get to about 145 or better on the 10 miler. But right now I'm making an effort to not run on back-to-back days. My typical running week is 5 days a week of running. Well, I'm still kind of struggling with that shin. I'm not even going to call it pain anymore, but it is discomfort, and I don't want to make it worse. It hasn't been getting worse, but it hasn't been getting better either. So Coach Christine recommended that if the shin is bothering me, that I just get on the bike on Tuesday and Friday. So I took that as more than just a suggestion. I basically made that my rule, that on Tuesday and Friday, I'm going to get on the bike. The thing about the shin discomfort is that it's not always happening during my run. It usually goes away as I run. So as I warm up, it goes away. I don't feel it all the time. It seems to get better after I foam roll my IT band, which, believe it or not, that actually makes sense. And I've also noticed that it hurts more after I'm wearing my UFOs. So I don't know if that's really what's going on. I do have an appointment with a sports doctor on the 16th. So that's coming up, but I'm basically just gonna make it a rule for the month of August, or at least until I go in to see that sports doctor, to not run on back-to-back days and take 2 days a week and get on the bike. I do have a bike trainer set up in the basement, and riding in the basement is actually kind of nice because I can catch up on all of my YouTube videos, and especially since Veda is going on right now, I've discovered a few new channels and I'm trying to catch up. So spending a couple of hours on the bike during the week kind of helps me catch up a little bit. The other thing about cycling is that it will actually help your run if you are focusing on your cadence, that leg turnover, how quickly you're turning your legs over on the bike. You're actually training those fast twitch muscles to do the same thing out on the run. You might find that as you spend some time on the bike and really get your reps higher, you will turn your legs over faster and therefore increase your speed when you get out on the run. Speaking of speed, my easy pace is trending faster again, and that's kind of nice because it's stalled out at about 13 30-minute miles. Now, remember, that is my easy pace. That's my zone 1, zone 2 pace. I can run that all day long. Now that pace is sitting at about 13 minutes flat, which is a big deal. But what that means is that my race pace, because of all the speed work I've been doing, will trend, for example, for a 10K might be about 10-minute pace to 10-15-minute pace. And that's supposed to be the difference between your race pace and your easy pace. You're looking at a few minutes per mile. Okay, next week I will be doing another live Q&A on Saturday, August 12th at noon Mountain Time. But this time I'm going to ask you guys for a favor. Please tweet me your questions at Grace_Pretz or at HLMusic73. I do check both of those. Why do I have 2 Twitter accounts? That's a completely separate story. But I do want to go into this live stream with a little bit more structure, so I'm not kind of flying by the seat of my pants and ending up talking for 2 hours straight. If I do that again, it might just kill me. So I want to try to keep next week's live stream to about an hour, but please tweet me your questions so I have something to get started on when we get that far. Well, vlogging every day continues, and I am actually going to try to take the weekend off from video creation and blog writing. I need to give myself a little bit of a brain break because I have been really working hard on making sure you guys get good content every single day. But this weekend I kind of need to shift gears and make some plans around, this wedding that I have coming up, which will be a nice break. It'll be kind of fun to start thinking about that since that's coming up pretty quick. Speaking of the blog, in case you missed that announcement, I do have a new website up. It's a companion website to this video channel, and it's gofindyourawesome.com. So I do post these videos over on the website, and I also add a little bit more information that kind of supplements what's in the video. So coming up this week for Vlog Every Day in August, I have a home meal delivery review. I have a Run Disney Questions Answered video coming up, plus my throwback to my first Run Disney race. I have a tutorial about how to tie your shoes and what to do to prepare for your racecation. Lots of great stuff coming up this week, you guys, so please subscribe. I also want to make you aware of two nifty little features on YouTube. The first being the Watch Later playlist. If you hover over the right-hand corner of a video thumbnail, you will see the video's length change to a little clock. If you click on that, YouTube will add that to your Watch Later playlist. So you don't have to worry about finding that video that may have showed up in your recommended feed. You can add it to your Watch Later playlist and then just kind of binge watch everything that you want to watch all at once. The other thing is the notification feature. There's a little bell that's kind of sandwiched between the subscribe button and the thumbs up button. That bell is the notifications alert. If you click on that, you will then receive an alert from YouTube every time a new video posts on this channel. So between the Watch Later playlist and the notifications, you won't miss a thing from Running with Grace. Anyway, that's it for me today. It wasn't a lot about the training, but there's not really a lot to report. I'm just still ramping up for my next race, which is in about 5 weeks. But again, please tweet me your training and running questions at Grace_Pretz or at HLMusic73. Also, please give me that thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss anything. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Get out there, go find your awesome. Until next time, happy running.